7 Sport proudly presents this morning's World of Sport replay.
And good morning and welcome to our weekly roundup of racing and harness racing, and also greyhound racing from the weekend and through the week. First of all, though, the numbers game is the thing we look at, and I guess if you got the 6 numbers last night, you're probably not watching, you're still celebrating today, but the numbers in Tats Lotto draw number 393 were 5, 11, 14, 15, 22, 33, and the supplementary number 34, a Division 1 prize pool of almost $1.8 million, and results, of course, with Mel Walden in 7 National News tomorrow night. Super 66, and the combination there was 9, 6, 2, 4, 1 and 5. 9, 6, 2, 4, 1 and 5. Of course, you can win either way in Super 66. As you can gather, I didn't get the numbers last night because I'm here this morning. And after this break on World of Sport Replay, we'll look at yesterday's card from Caulfield. The time now to look at yesterday's 8-race card at Caulfield. The first event on the program was the DS McCormick Hurdle. Only 6 starters, and the 11 to 8 favourite was Zamenhof, but the outsider of the field got home.
They're racing, and Bye Bye Diamond the first to get going from Zamenhof and My Hutch, Sir Agrafo, and they're followed by the Orchardist and Quobite. Settling down and heading along to the first jump now, and Bye Bye Diamond and Sir Agrafo are the 2 leaders. Here they come, they measure the first now, and all jumped it safely with Bye Bye Diamond a neck to Sir Agrafo, a length and a half Zamenhof. There's no pace on. On the outside, My Hutch, 3 parts to the Orchardist and 2 to Quobite. All horses under double wraps. Down to the second jump past the 800-metre mark, and My Hutch, given more rain out wide, went up quickly but made a mess of it. And Sir Agrafo and Bye Bye Diamond about a half length to My Hutch, 3 deep, a length to Zamenhof, a length and a half the Orchardist, and 2 lengths away last Quobite. The jump at the 600, and My Hutch had gone to the lead as they approached it and jumped at about 2 lengths to Bye Bye Diamond, a neck to Sir Agrafo, 2 lengths to Zamenhof, 2 and a half the Orchardist, and 2 to Quobite. Well, he can't hold My Hutch. It's pulling very hard round the turn the first time. It's out about 3 lengths to Bye Bye Diamond and Sir Agrafo, another 3 then to Zamenhof, 3 to the Orchardist, and a couple to Quobite. Into the straight, approaching the first hurdle, and the leader is My Hutch, pulling the boys' arms out of the sockets as they go over that one. About 2 lengths Bye Bye Diamond, a head away Sir Agrafo, 2 lengths further back Zamenhof, and then 2 and a half to the Orchardist, and on the outside is Quobite. The one in front of the judge. My Hutch draws to it now, landed about 2 and a half lengths to Sir Agrafo, and Bye Bye Diamond inside it. Little over 2 lengths then to Zamenhof, 2 lengths to Quobite, who's moved up on the outside of the Orchardist. That'd be about 6 lengths off the lead. 6 hurdles to jump as they go out of the straight with 1900 now to go. And My Hutch approaches the first on the Glen Huntley side, about 2 lengths to Sir Agrafo. He goes over it with moving up on the outside, Bye Bye Diamond, and out very wide Quobite. A length to Zamenhof, and about 3 lengths away last is the Orchardist. They go past the 1600, the next jump coming up, and the leader is still My Hutch. A half now to Bye Bye Diamond's going all right, and 3 deep Quobite as they go to this one. About a length to Sir Agrafo, who hit it hard, a length to Zamenhof, and a length and a half to the Orchardist. Past the 1400, coming to the next jump, and the leader My Hutch, a half length to Bye Bye Diamond. Here they draw to it, and My Hutch the leader. Bye Bye Diamond at his girth, a length Sir Agrafo. Zamenhof got up in between Sir Agrafo and Quobite, who's hard ridden, and a length to the Orchardist. On top of the hill, 1200 to go. The next jump at the 800, 3 to jump. My Hutch ahead to Bye Bye Diamond, a length and a half Sir Agrafo, and Zamenhof on the outside, a length and a half to Quobite, and the Orchardist on its inside, but only 3 lengths from the leader. 1,000 to go. My Hutch the inside, and Sir Agrafo. Here's Quobite making another effort on the outside, 4 deep, and the Orchardist going in the centre. And coming down to the third last now, the Orchardist went up quickly to move up and join Bye Bye Diamond. Quobite 4 deep. My Hutch still there on the fence, trying to get between them now and getting a run there is Sir Agrafo, and Zamenhof looking to get between them. Sir Agrafo got right up on the fence and took the lead. And coming to the second last, it's a length to the Orchardist out very deep as they go over that one. Then Bye Bye Diamond. Now Zamenhof's got up inside them all. And coming to the turn, it's Sir Agrafo, a length clear of the Orchardist, and a neck to Zamenhof, who got up third. Then came My Hutch, Bye Bye Diamond dropping out from Quobite. But this leader's not going badly, Sir Agrafo. He led a length and a half to the Orchardist, and Zamenhof's rider had to go for the whip as they turn for home. Sir Agrafo, the leader, coming to the last. He's a length in front of the Orchardist and Zamenhof. Oh, he tried to run off at it, ran out badly, landed in front. Zamenhof under the whip, getting up on the inside, but not going well enough. And Sir Agrafo's hanging onto the lead. In fact, he's coming away from Zamenhof now. And Sir Agrafo goes on to win by about 3 lengths to Zamenhof. 4 lengths away third, the Orchardist, then My Hutch, Quobite, and last was Bye Bye Diamond.
Not a great start to punters in the first event. The outsider in the field of 6, Sir Agrafo, at 14-1, defeating the 11-8 favourite Zamenhof, with the Orchardist in third place at 4-1. In the second, the Storm Queen handicap, the 7-4 favourite was the Jeff Murphy trained filly, Poke No Pearl.
Racing. Pugnacity began quickly on the inside with Kenny Lass, and Poke No Pearl has quickly gone to the lead. Lindale Miss was away well. So too was Cove showing speed, and Verbano around the outside of that bunch from Ghost Writer. They were followed then by Just Priceless at the head of the others, and going right around them now is Sabanella towards the leaders on the outside. They're followed by Chelsea Lorraine further back. With it is Soverina, and they were followed then by Regal Ramble, who's got a long way out of it, with Valley Grove, and Passive back towards the rear of the field, with Bay of Sterling about third last, and Good Luck Lady is a clear last. Down by the 800, and the leader, Poke No Pearl, cutting out a merry pace. 2 lengths to Sabanella, 2 to Pugnacity. A length away, Canny Lass, 1 to Lindale Miss, a half to Cove, and then Verbano out wide. Soverina looking for a run on the inside from Ghost Rider, and now Bay of Sterling making up some ground from Chelsea Lorraine at the head of the others. On the turn, 500 to go. Poke No Pearl's gone further ahead. It's about 3 lengths in front now. From in second placing would be Sabanella, and then Canny Lass. This is bolted away on the corner. Cove at the head of the others from Lindale Miss, and then Soverina, but Poke No Pearl straightened up 6 lengths in front, and he's gone for the whip on it. In second placing still Sabanella, followed by Kenny Lass, the leader, starting to tire a bit now. They were followed further back, Soverina. Poke No Pearl 3 in front, getting very weary, 100 to go. Kenny Lass wearing it down on the outside. Will the post be too close? It's Poke No Pearl just in front, it'll win. Poke No Pearl about 3 parts of a length to Kenny Lass. Third was Sabanella, then Passive ran on well from Soverina, Pugnacity, Lindale Miss, further back Bay of Sterling. It was followed by Verbano on the outside, and then Just Priceless. Back behind those horses, Ghost Rider and Chelsea Lorraine. Regal Ramble is well back in the field, and among the last home, Cove, and with it Valley Forge and Good Luck Lady, or Valley Grove.
Well, it was a daring ride by young apprentice Shane Tronaroda, but it certainly paid dividends for Poke No Pearl, which landed the money at 7-4 favourite from Canny Lass, who's finding it hard to break through for a win at 8-1, and the outsider Sabanella at 100 to 1/3 in race 2. In the third, the Latrobe handicap, the favourite here was Loaded Cannons at 3-1.
Racing. Boris Mate jumped all right and a very good start. Boris Mate in front early from Inspected, and Mighty Amigo got away well. Then Loaded Cannons, who began quickly today from Braquillo, and they're followed by Mighty Scandal. Boris Mate dropping back on the fence. Racing Fun going right around the outside, followed by Plaza Lad. Belmatic is well back in the field within the hay and Archipelago, and Fairy Saint now is back at the rear of the field with Fulfillment. Down the side they race with about 800 or 900 metres to go now, and here Braquillo Hard Ridden's gone up on the outside to take a narrow lead in the field. They're tightly bunched. King's Message has gone up on the inside, and Archipelago racing round the outside with Loaded Cannons. They were followed then just behind those horses by Inspected on the inside from Mighty Amigo, then Mighty Scandal, and behind it Plaza Lad, and a gap further back is Belmatic. At the 600, Braquillo led about a half length. King's Message on the rails, and Loaded Cannon keeping Braquillo 3 deep. Then it followed about a length further back just behind those horses. Red Opaque, it's running off the track, Braquillo. It's veering to the outside fence. Then Inspected an Archipelago. Loaded Cannons and King's Message, the stablemate, swept to the lead in the straight with Braquillo out very wide, and they were followed by Mighty Amigo getting a run at the 300, and King's Message has got away. King's Message tackled now by Mighty Amigo, Mighty Scandal, and Braquillo out wide. Loaded Cannons is gone with about 150 to go now. Mighty Scandal gets its head in front of King's Message, and Mighty Scandal wins at a half length to King's Message. Braquillo still ran third about 3 lengths away. Then Inspected, followed by Plaza Lad, Red Opaque. Next Racing Fun, and behind it is Mighty Amigo. Loaded Cannon stopped to a walk and finished among the tail enders. Archipelago just in front of him, with also Boris's Mate, and in the hay one of the last to finish with Fairy Saint.
The very familiar colours of the Boxer family, with yet another winner in town, Mighty Scandal, ridden by S. Burridge, trained by Terry Courtney, and Steve Burridge and Terry Courtney certainly forming a very successful partnership at the moment. Winner started at 6-1 from King's Message at 10s, and Braquillo, despite running off the track, holding on for third at 14s, and the favourite Loaded Cannons most disappointing at 3-1. Race 4 was the Stayers race, the Gippsland handicap over 2,400 metres, and here the favourite was the jumper Fast Food at 7-2.
On. And they're racing. Seemed to jump away fairly. Fast Food a little slow. He might have been looking for a fence. And Cynical was the first to get going from Bon Brummel and Savant on the outside, followed by Coal Creek. Venier is up looking for the lead now, and Assessor wider out on the track. They're followed by Showbag, and now Fast Food making up a bit of ground, followed further back in the field by Zafiro. And dropping out to last placing Triple Toss. Out of the straight, and Venier the leader, and starting to cart them along at a good bat. 2 lengths to Assessor, and they were followed about 3 lengths further back by Cynical on the inside of Savant. 1.5 lengths further back then, or 2 lengths to Bon Brummel, and Imperial on the outside of it is Italian Verdict. They were followed then 1.5 lengths Showbag, Fast Food the outside from Coal Creek, Zafiro and Triple Toss. At the 1600, and Venier by 2 lengths to Assessor, getting a nice cart along. About 4 lengths to Savant, and on the inside is Cynical, and 2.5 lengths Italian Verdict, Bon Brummel the rails. 3 lengths to Showbag and Fast Food, another 2 then to Coal Creek, 1 length Zafiro, and about 4 lengths last Triple Toss. Up the hill, 1,300 to go. And Venier still by about 2.5 lengths to Assessor second, racing with his head in the air. 1.5 lengths Cynical and Savant the outside, and then 2 lengths Italian Verdict. Bon Brummel's dropped off about 3 lengths away, and then Showbag hard ridden. Fast Food's doing nothing. And then Zafiro trying to get up on the inside of Coal Creek, and 6 lengths to Triple Toss. Venier's run its race, I think, 1,100 out, and Assessor's taken over, led by 2 lengths to Venier, and Savant under the whip in 3rd place. They were followed by Italian Verdict, making ground still 3 deep, and now Bon Brummel's getting its second win. Showbag's coming into it 2, and then Fast Food making ground. Cynical lost his place from Coal Creek. Zafiro still second last, and last Triple Toss. Italian Verdict sprinted to the lead at the 800 now. Bon Brummel's out after it from Showbag. Assessor looks gone. Then 1.5 lengths to Savant. Fast Food the outside. Cynical going again now from Zafiro, still trying to get up on the fence. 600 out on the corner. Italian Verdict drew clear. 1.5 lengths. Bon Brummel under the whip. Then 2 lengths to Showbag. Cynical plugging on from Fast Food under the whip, and Zafiro getting clear now, but 6 off the lead. Into the straight, Italian Verdict, 2 lengths to Bon Brummel under the whip. Showbag the outside. Zafiro starting to come home, but looks to be too late at the moment. And Italian Verdict well clear, 200 to go. 2.5 lengths to Bon Brummel battling on, and then came Showbag and Zafiro. But Italian Verdict's going to be untroubled. He's well clear near the line, and Italian Verdict will go on and win about 2.5 lengths to Bon Brummel. Zafiro got up for 3rd. 4th was Fast Food. Then Cynical, Showbag, a long gap to Savant. 6 lengths to Coal Creek, Triple Toss. Assessor second last, and last home was Venier.
And congratulations to new father Paul Riley, winning jockey on Italian Verdict in race 4 at 6 to 1. Second Bon Brummel at 14s, and Zafiro third at 5 to 1. Fast Food, the unplaced favourite at 7 to 2, but he'll be very hard to beat in the big jumping races coming up shortly. Race 5.